always trying to make scene with me, boy.
Are you wicked,
This
boy?
man always
Are
trying
you
to make scene with
wicked?
me, boy.
Y'all don't listening, boy.
This man
Let's see what
always
going on.
trying to make scene with me, Jed. My
Whole-
program, man.
Whole
My-
season, do. When that
my
song drop.
program.
When that song drop. That song
My
drop. when?
station. You understand?
Only
And
June?
You wanna come here and
Oh, bro, you just say. Right?
I said to you that this
Saying
is the
24
first
rhythm.
time
That's the first time you're hearing
I'm
the elements.
hearing all the different elements.
How it could be the first time you
in the
hear it?
rhythm.
That mean you don't listen it good for the whole season, bro. And you playing it.
Bro, my job
What is your job?
was not to listen it good and figure out the elements inside it. My job was to push my country's music,
Alright.
which I did 5 times a day,
Alright, okay.
5 events a day.
Alright. You know
You
what I'm
understand?
saying?
And then I went to New York and I do it again.
Alright, okay. I just find, you know,
But I mean,
that
I'm
song
just
is very
saying,
suspicious to me.
I'm just saying, this is the first time I really like take in the rhythm and the different, you know, the different elements of it. I mean, sounds really good.
Of course, you know.
Sounds really good.
Big up X1 Time.
Yeah,
big up
big up.
Jason. Big up John on the mix. You know, they always produce top quality every single time.
Yeah. Big up to that kayak family, boy. And you know, it's amazing to bounce back after Burley, because I mean, he was one of course, the persons affected and so on. And look at that,
Yeah.
we have
sure.
top class music already, winning crowns.
They can't stop, they won't stop.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Welcome inside your Tuesday edition of the Ladies Room. Thank you so much for joining us. Hit that share button, share up the live, so that everyone can be a part of the discussion this morning. Yes, Shanti, they definitely skipping school.
Shanti, thank you every time. The rest of y'all,
skipping school, boy.
don't be
Yvette,
slacking.
what's up? Hope you're doing okay. Linda, good morning. Precious Jewel, good morning. Jenny, good morning. Hello, Michelle. Karen, how you doing? Hope you're good. Melvin is here. Terrence is here. And of course, the prefect Shanti is here. Oh, Miss Yvette James, good morning. The mother of experts. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Your son is an amazing, I don't even want to say talent, but he's an amazing gift. Definitely.
Tell John,
Ex-hazard boy.
Riggy, say big up yourself, you know.
Yeah. So, Mom, send our love, send our greetings from the Power 95 team. And tell him we due for a visit, you know. Tell him we had to check the boys down on the mainland. Yeah, so tell him we due for a visit. All right, so big up to the kayak team, and Mom Expert, good morning to you as well. Now, find every day we come inside here, we just train all over the place. You know, so today I want to talk about what I came to talk about. Y'all shall not stray me today.
Hold on, we shall not stray you.
Yes.
Boss man, you driving in it. It's like you're talking to the person in the passenger seat and saying, we not straying today, bro. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, the person driving could be influenced by the passenger. For Island Scholar,
Island,
you're real
boy.
slow on some days, eh?
Island, bro.
Yo, for Island
No, bro,
Scholar,
no, I
like,
can't believe.
you're real slow
I can't
on
believe that is the
Saturdays, man.
excuse you're making. I can't believe that is the excuse you're making. So
You as my passenger cannot affect or impact my decision as a driver? That's what you're saying?
not a significant amount. At the end of the day, you have your hands on the wheel, bro. It's still your decision. So if you get in an accident, you'll blame the passenger for distracting you if you're driving.
No, you see you're going to the extra. You see you're doing it. You're literally doing it. Like you're literally doing it. And you're trying to tell me it's not possible. You try to turn this into a whole program, bro.
Mr. Man,
Like,
I just asking relevant questions,
you know what?
I just ask relevant questions.
Anyway, guys, moving along. So, studies show, and I know Scratch touched on this earlier this morning, very briefly, but we will discuss it at length right now. And I need the ladies to pull up the chair and come into the room. You can call us, you can send your voice messages, you can leave your comments under the live on the WhatsApp 440-9595. We have two things to discuss. So we need to be quick and brisk. The first one. Ladies, it is alleged that you guys use 13,000. Listen to the number. 13,000 more words per day than men. So the studies show that women use about 13,000 more words than men. Ladies, how can you justify this? That is what I personally want to know. Like, how do you justify not 5, not 10, not 20, not 100, not 1,000, 13,000 extra words to define females of the ladies' room? How do you guys justify that?
It's a big number, 13,000.
Bro, that is not 1 or 2,000. Ladies, I want to hear all the reason for it. I know it's 2 men here in the room, but I need the ladies this morning, because ladies, how do you justify that? What are you talking about, Sojan? Like, what is, like, yo. Damn.
For it to be 13,000 more, that's crazy. I feel like I don't say 5,000 words in a day.
You feel like you don't say
5,000 words in a day. Excluding if like a singing on a gig or something.
Bro, I have a whole program and I don't say 5,000 words a day. Like, I on radio for 3 hours and like I still try. I don't even pass 5,000. You know, ladies, my number is 440-9595. This morning we're looking for answers. The men need answers, because I can understand how y'all justifying that number. You know, but I wonder if I should choose the violence this morning. But,
The violence already started in the comment section, I see.
if I should just keep it, you know, keep it very classy. Empress says we are smarter. Full stop. Like, seriously?
Full stop.
There's no evidence of that. You know, look, I have an island scholar right here in the room.
Don't go down that
You
road.
know, the island scholar of 2012
Don't go down that
to be
road.
precise.
Don't go down that road. The year I was a scholar, I thought about 5 women. And 2 boys.
Men don't communicate. Okay, so at least the ladies coming out. I'm very grateful for that. So men don't communicate. I need you to elaborate on that a little bit. Men don't communicate. Because men do communicate. Half the time, y'all don't agree or y'all don't like it. But men do communicate. Hey, Siri.
I feel like, you know, men does be
Siri, literally nobody is speaking to
protecting
you, Siri.
themselves.
Like,
You know,
nobody is speaking to
they
you.
less.
Stick up in. 95.1, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. So here are some points to justify that, right?
Talk to me.
When you look at women and their job on a daily basis, right? Whether it be via text, email, phone call, our vocabulary widen every day, right? Our
Okay.
communication level can be higher than men. For instance, relationship-wise, you and your partner trying to settle an argument, and y'all men coming with the short answers. And we as women, we go in 300 miles just to justify our point, but just to come to a common ground. We speak more than men. Y'all men
But-
don't like to listen. So the shorter y'all cut the communication, it's better for you. Hence the reason why we use more words per day than men.
Yeah, but I mean, the men just, they just cut straight to the chase. They go straight to the point. Y'all want to beat around the bush so much before you get to where you're going in the conversation.
It's not beat around the bush, Curry. Right? Sometimes the cut short with young men is not correct.
We're not correct.
Right? No, that doesn't mean y'all correct. That doesn't mean we as women are correct, right? But If you speak more, right, just to come on that common ground, yeah, you agree to disagree and you disagree to agree,
Mm.
we're going to do better. You understand? But on a day-to-day basis, women do speak more than men. We do communicate more than men, and it's that at the job.
All right. I got
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much for sharing.
No problem.
All right.
Say men doesn't listen to it. I would like to counter by saying, she said men doesn't like to listen, right? We don't like to listen, but Ollie just doesn't listen.
Oi, you go make a call back here. And when she call back, it's you and she. You realize I duck out because I don't listen.
So what he said, the only time they listen is when soca music giving instructions. Otherwise, that they just doesn't listen.
Balance, balance.
End with a
Yeah, boy. What? But I real talking. Like, why you think the MC does focus on the ladies more? The vibes of the party, because from the time you give her instruction, all right, ladies, hands on your knees. Okay, touch the ground now. Okay, hands in the air. Okay, hug up your best friend. Okay, take a selfie.
Wow. That's crazy. Karim say all listening to MCs more than all listening to all their partners. I just want to say that.
You see? My Lord, you just try to bring me down a dark road, brother. Anyway, let's see what this person has to say.
Yeah, because they don't know how to shut up. Everything is a talk.
Wow.
Wheel!
Violence.
Hold on.
Badness.
Hold on. Come again, DJ. Come again.
Yeah, because they don't know how to shut up. Everything is a talk.
Oi! Oh, ja. Bro, I honestly believe that, like, with a female partner, the only time they go boil long is either when they finally see a point. And when I say finally, that could be a week after, because they ain't seen it in the moment. So
They
that
blind.
might be,
They blind in that moment.
that might be a week after, Dread. When they come back and say, last week when we was talking about, thing, you're right, and I'm sorry. But they still have to, they didn't even give it a full apology.
What is it
But-
they say there? Sorry.
Or they might not even say sorry. Yeah, well, I mean,
If you get sorry, you get a lot
if
of
you
them.
get sorry, you get a lot. But,
I find
but
that.
is the but that does come after? It's like a female apologizing, but you still always smile. And you ask them like how could you be apologizing to me and still have all these buts and stuff? Because you remember what you're doing match. Like, bro, how we even reach back there? Like,
See, well, that's
how
why
we
they,
reach
that's
back
why they
there?
talk so much because the memory long too.
Yo,
They might tell you about something you
ladies,
do
all your
last
good
year.
boy. All your good
Yeah.
boy. What?
Yeah, man.
Someone says, good morning. You know why? Because women want to know why all the time. Men do not want to share anything and they use minimal words. I don't necessarily agree with that, I mean, the men want to know too. The men, we share things, right, Riggy? I mean, we
I
share.
mean, with each other and thing. But
No, I mean like with your partner, we share things
Yeah.
in relationships,
Yeah.
But I just feel like
No, but also I feel like there's a measure of protecting this, as I was going to say before, as a measure of protecting yourself as a man in these situations, because you know certain women, they do have emotional intelligence whereby they know when they, when
careful
no
with your words,
no
brother,
certain
boy,
some of them
careful, boy.
they don't know, like when you tell them something in a vulnerable moment, that's not to bring up later in an argument to win the argument. You understand? And that would have spoiled a lot of relationships, because when you do that,
that's true.
when-
Anything you say can and will be held against you in a future conversation.
from the time you use that man moment of vulnerability to win an argument, that's
Yeah, you
end
shut
of
them
it.
down there. You shut
That's
them
it.
down there. One time, you shut them
Yeah.
down there. Yeah.
So that's why a lot of us do really.
Yeah, when you argue with a female, anything you say can and will be used against you in a future conversation. And it don't must be the dread part about this, is it don't even must be a partner, you know. Bro. But you know much time I go in the office by Miss Denny's, boy.
Right?
And
Hey,
talking about thing
yo,
Yo, remember this? I remember that. And when I had to bust head for this.
These
and
are the
bust
views
head for
of
that,
Karim
and
Lewis.
thing and- No,
Not the
I mean,
views.
me and the boss good, and she know that. I think I one of them. I get real busted, boy. I get real busted, dog. Yo, there's a period there. In time I walk out the door, can't even go, man. Have to go in the office to get. Can't even go home, Chad.
That's school and you get in trouble. Huh?
Someone says therein lies the problem. The women feel that they are always right. So sometimes we the men stay mute to make them take the win just to keep the peace. That is so true. That is so true. Sometimes we just boil it right down and say, see that? That ain't make sense day tonight. That is a losing battle. So I'ma just, I'ma just back down. That's true. That could be, another reason why the ladies use more words, because when I was growing up, I mean, I don't want to get too specific, but I've seen it whereby, like, the woman will, like, be in the kitchen, for example, arguing, he doesn't do the dishes, and he doesn't do nothing wrong here, he doesn't do this, and the yard dirty, and the vehicle dirty, and you don't help him with the children, and da. And the man just there. Like, literally just there. Like, alright, cool,
I mean,
Read that, yeah.
you want the conversation done. Anything you
Yeah,
say,
but-
extending the
So the
conversation
brother
by 20
just
minutes.
there,
So,
and then she'll take a break. And then she start back, and you're just there, and you don't even say nothing. Yo, my feelings take easy. They take a break here, and then they start back here. This life.
Yeah, morning to the room. Yeah, well, the reason why them women using more words than men, they like to gossip. They like a lot of confusion. Why I feel that when you go in a call center, it's more women you're seeing inside it, because they just like to talk. They just like to talk. You and your woman go be there, she come and tell you about something. All you as the man, you're giving short answers. Trying to go so and come back so. Them, they have to tell you something, they have to bring you all in Guave, Sotters, go around the island, still go Karakou, come back. So they must use more words than men every day. Men will be straight to the point, you say what we say, and we done. And that is it, and that is a fact.
That is it.
Wow.
Yo.
Man, come with some bars. There, boy.
Yo. No, but he lie. Yo, like, as a man, like, let's say, for example, you reach home from work, like, you want to get down to business or whatever. Female have to tell her about she best friend, what she see, what she hear, what she think, what she do. What happened to the clothes on her today? What happened down the road? Who she hear about? Then she had to show you some text. Or you had to listen to some kind of voice note with your friend saying da about that next one over there, who name you don't even actually remember. Yeah. Bro, tell you.
Yeah, I mean, and
There's a lot of reasons why they use more words. I mean,
if you ask a man how he day was as a woman,
you say it was good.
good.
Yeah. Ask a female how she day was, bro. The epistle according to John. Epistle. Yo,
Screws,
bro, like,
Yeah, morning time. That's a nice topic. Yeah, my analysis on this thing, why women speak more words than men generally. I will use a example. When a man find out he get cheated upon by a significant other, his initial response or responses would be, "Oh, why you do me that? Look what I do for you. All that I do for you." You understand? And that is just basically it. He may change up the words a little bit, but generally speaking, that is what he think about. Give him back what is mine. Right? When a woman find out she's cheated upon, she have to cuss you, she have to cuss your brethren, she have to cuss the woman, she have to cuss your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, everybody responsible, your godparents and all. That is why generally you hear women speak more than men. Thank you.
I thank you. Mic drop. Nothing more needs to be said. I thank you.
One of the top engineers in Grenada just messaged me and say, "Boy, silence for women is like a bad frequency for me. You know, they just can't stand it."
All of the fellas that contributing to the program.
Why are they on violence today?
I am all of the fellas that contributing to the program. I am just letting you know now that you will go home tonight and it will be silent night, holy night. Cause she will be like, okay, so you wanna go on already and talk about we talking too much and da. I go do for you.
You like silence?
Yeah, okay. Silence you like, man. Okay. Because I know the females listening. I didn't find they saying much, but I know they listening.
Anytime you see that there's problems.
Fellas always see they get silent already. The females just get silent, you know, because we saying they talking too much. So the females
They're
is
loading up the hard drive, bro.
Boy. Someone says good morning. Women often speak more openly and emotionally, expressing their thoughts with feelings and detail. Men tend to hold back, avoiding emotional language. Because of this, men sometimes silence themselves rather than sharing what they truly feel, creating a gap in communication between the two. Yeah, guys, but listen, okay. On the topic of men not sharing emotions, not opening up. I mean, Riggy, earlier you spoke about, you know, when it's used against us and stuff like that. But this is a deeper rooted problem in our society. You know, where men are seen as the strong, you know, backbone, tough guys, you know, man of the house kind of thing. Some men actually feel like if they open up, share their feelings or whatever, the woman go think that they're soft. And we all know the popular saying, woman don't like soft, man. You understand? We all know that. So you come now, well, oh gosh, baby, you know, you real hurt my feelings the other day when you come and tell me, you know, I doesn't, you know, I does only leave the dishes in the sink. Oh God, baby, you could have talked to me better than that, man. You break my heart there, man. Oh gosh, and like I just spend the rest of the day looking up at the ceiling. I even wanted to cry, you know, baby. Oh gosh, like why you have to do me that? I mean, you could have treated me better than that, Jen.
Bro, as you say that day, all the women listening just, you know, squinch up their face in disgust.
One thing I know,
They're like chalk on blackboard for them.
One thing I know, after this program, I ain't walking in town. Garants, no, you're going home. You're going straight home. After that program, I ain't going home. I ain't gonna lie. No, but I mean, bro, that is real talk. That is real talk. Like, the men feel like, you know, based on how they open up or whatever, the woman might sort of lose respect for them and whatnot. I mean, this is a real problem. Because the men are seen as fierce, tough, man of the house, you know?
So it is.
I say it is some eons ago, bro. Long time. We just know about that, you know. So a man coming now with this kind of, oh gosh, baby, you know, thing, whatever. Nah. Come on, bro. You know?
And the favorite thing to say is you must open up more.
You understand? Bro, I hear females call them man the P word already and tell him he behaving like the one on the menstrual. Because he,
It's rough.
I mean, I can't use the words here, but sissy and thing, dog, like, yo, like, you the female in the relationship, boy. How you complaining so? You understand? Like you wearing the skirt and I wearing the pants. I hear these things already. So, you know, the men have to know their role and play their role. Can't blame them for that.
Another call I hit it on the nail on the head also. Is about the peace. You know, with men, when you're right, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're more wrong. You understand? So generally speaking, men would say less to keep the peace. A woman would continue to rear on, you know, until thine kingdom come.
Yep. Happy wife. We know the rest. We know the rest. Let's see what else we got here. Hold on.
Watch me. If I wasn't driving, I would have fixed Kerry, man.
You see that? Straight over after that program. You just be walking through
All
town
you
and
listening to this? All you listening to this?
Watch me. If I wasn't driving, I would have fixed Kerry, man.
Take your time on the road, sweetie pie. I don't think that happened there, you know. Just take your time on the road. And wherever you're going, you know, spend a little 10 minutes. The program finishing just now. Just take your time, you know. Stop at the lights, everything, you know. And take your time. So,
Somebody just messaged me saying, on a real men share a lot without saying much. But women too busy being selfish. They don't hear our silence. Most of the time, men
Yeah,
go
that
share
makes
with their
sense.
brethren
yeah.
and not a female that is
And then, bro, and next thing again, right? Like, think about it. If a female have this, as we just say, pour me one look on she face, the guy would be like, what's wrong? You know, talk to me, ting, whatever.
all here.
Bro, a man have a little, you know, a little stress on his face, whatever. Now you good, man. You're a long day at work today. You understand? Or you know you probably didn't get him man nothing last night, so he good, man. He just wants some. You know? You need to ask him, man, like, what's wrong, baby? You want to talk about it, thing, whatever.
You see that why a man like me can't survive in them thing because
So
from the time
of course the men
from
go
the
be
time-
silent.
From the time I ask and you say nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Nah, boy. I don't know. Bro. Ask a girl about 10 times wrong with her. About 10.
You are wrong.
About 10 times.
From the time I ask once and you say
on the-
nothing wrong.
and like, when I give up now, I still get, oh, but you don't try hard enough. Like what? Like,
You
like,
fall
yo.
for the trap, bro. You fall for the trap.
like, I still don't try hard enough.
Fall for the trap.
I never see that yet. This is science. Women are science. You just have to know the science. If you know the science, then trust me. Couple smoke your pipe, as they used to say. Someone said men should open up more. Nothing about losing respect. It's about helping them through difficult times. Yes, Salisha, but females need to also create a platform. You know, y'all need to create the conditions for opening up more. Create the conditions where the man feel like he could speak to you, lean on you, that kind of thing. You know, it can be one way, right? Definitely can be one way. Terrence said, listen, my woman work all day with her friends. As soon as she reach home, she don't even come off yet. It's talk until she ready to sleep. Weak. Sherry says, all they don't want to talk about nothing. Only na, na eh.
What?
Na, and eh.
Nah, eh?
So that is the famous, all you're saying, that is the famous responses for men. Na, and eh. Well, if we find you say something fishy, we go just say and just keep it pushing. But we already know in we mind that we just say something fishy. Or they go take the fishing rod now, cast it into the ocean, or they go fish for the rest of the day. You understand? If all they ask us something we don't agree with, we go just say nah. All you know is like, and the reason is because, you know, and give us a whole PowerPoint presentation on why you didn't want pizza today. Why is that burger you want? We go just say nah. Yeah. Simple.
Don't talk about accident money on it, bro. You really open that can of worms, there's a whole different can of worms there, bro.
Yo, like, honestly, like, if me and a female at a date, like, you had to eat what you have, Jed. You had to just eat what you have. Because
Eat what you have.
this food thing
That's your child. Eat what you have.
you had to eat what you have, bro. Like, we go down the road, right? It have pizza and burger. We just say pizza, burger, and fries. You want pizza. And that is after an hour of deliberation, eh? Because it's, I don't know what I feel. I don't know what you find. Well, where you want to go. Well, what you feel for. I don't know. I don't really feel to eat. But I'm hungry. But I don't feel to eat.
What I even mean?
Me asking how I gonna know. Me asking.
To the women
I'm hungry.
listening, what I mean?
I'm hungry.
I heard that before.
But I don't feel to eat. So, Jan.
What I mean?
You know, so after that now, the man finally makes the decision to pull up at the joint with the burger, the pizza, and the fries. Baby, what do you want? White have pizza, burger, and fries. Or just take the pizza. Okay, fine. I now want a burger and fries. We order all of that. Reach home now. Home, eh? Not even in front of the burger joint still. Home. For me to pull out my fries now, and all of a sudden, you want fries.
They go tell you how your food tastes better.
All of a sudden, you want fries.
It tastes better when it's yours.
And then I'd be like, I thought you didn't want fries though. Yeah, but I feel for it now. Like, why you didn't say that when we was back at the food place, bro? Like, like, yo. Sands.
Nah, you see, they don't want fries in general. They
Sands.
want your fries.
Sands.
That's what it is.
Ja. Someone says, Kareem, females had to learn to communicate better and know how to have a decent conversation and stop make argument over little things. Wee.
These are the views of our viewers. You know, if you see us walking the street, do
You walk in the streets. I don't walk into go nowhere right now. Right now I go to my place. Yeah, people don't want to beat me up already. I going home. Anyway. We heard the reasons why the men think that, you know, the females speak all these words. And I mean, I just want to do a slight recap of two. My two favorite.
Yeah, because they don't know how to shut up.
Ladies, how do you like how
Everything is a talk.
Oh yeah. I just want to do a recap of just two, you know, just two.
Yeah, morning to the room. Yeah, well, the reason why them women using more words than men, they like the gossip. They like a lot of confusion. Why I feel that when you go in a call center, it's more women you're seeing inside it because they just like to talk. You and the woman go be there, she come and tell you about something. All you as the man, you're giving short answers. You know, trying to go so and come back so. them, they have to tell you something, they have to bring you all in guava, sautés, go around the island, still go Carriacou, come back. So they must use more words than men every day. Men will be straight to the point, he say what we say, and we done. And that is it, and that is a fact.
I heard patow, pow, 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 pow. And I was like, what is that?
Spitting bars.
Yo!
Had to drop some bombs for that man, neighbor.
Oh my God.
Big up on yourself.
God, you're real jet. Last one before we go, someone says, good morning. Studies show that women talk much. When we ain't say nothing during intimacy, your ego is broken. But I'll hold my thoughts. Yee! Listen something. That intimacy thing, we'll leave that for our next day. We'll leave that for our next day because you see that kind of road? You gotta know when to hold, know when to fall, know when to walk away. I gone. I'm walking away now.
It's a good thing immediately after this I leave in the country.
Yeah. I don't know when to walk away. So Nevada, Beacon, and Western Union, thank you so much. So much. And everybody that contributed, especially the men. From the time we start the topic, all you see that the ladies go in their feelings and they get quiet. So, fellas, all you know in no conversation tonight. Because all you see, from early the ladies get quiet. So, I wish you all the best, but big up to the fellas who contributed and big up to the ladies as well. Ladies, we love you. You know we can't live without you.
Our partner who doesn't normally comment on the live. You only share direct messages now. We don't want people to say that.
You know. Ladies, we love you. We love all your bad. And you know we can't live without you, but you know, ease us up sometimes. That is all we're saying. Ease us up sometimes. Ladies room for today. Thank you so much, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Ladies room.